Let's show you how the Knicks won Game 2 to even up this best-of-7 series. And there is Nick Killer, Reggie Miller, with Knicks superfan Spike Lee, just like old times, huh?
Yes, indeed. And Reggie's still telling him about what he did to his Knicks.
And Carmelo Anthony finds Raymond Felton. He had 9 points in the first half. New York out to a good start. They led by 5. Sam, turnovers were an issue for Indiana all night.
Yeah, and they were bad turnovers. All turnovers are bad, but they were a lot more travel turnovers, a lot more, just not being strong with the basketball. In Indiana, they wasn't as locked in tonight as they was in the previous game.
Tyson Chandler back to Carmelo Anthony towards the end of the first quarter. Knicks by 9 heading to the second. And it's Chris Copeland out with the three. Iman Shumpert
moly.
sends a charge into Madison Square Garden.
Yes, indeed. I love Iman Shumpert. He's willing to do the dirty work, Sam.
I'm telling you, he's going to be the Defensive Player of the Year one day. Within the next 5 years, he will win that award.
He approaches the game the right way.
Yeah.
Hard, played hard.
Paul George had a nice first half, 15 points.
Well, you can see right here, communication great. Back pick by George Hill. Carmelo has to talk and communicate and either switch that or at least let the guy through.
That three from George, part of an 8-0 Pacers run to end the half. Knicks led by 5 at the break. Raymond Felton to Carmelo, who took it right at Roy Hibbert.
And that's the thing we talked about. You can't be afraid of a shot blocker. You put that elbow in his nose and put him in the basket.
You saw the grimace after the play. You wonder how much that left shoulder is bothering Carmelo. David West got the better of him there.
Well, that's David West's game. Carmelo has the size. When you talk about David West, he plays that position full-time power forward. Great steal by him, then also a great kick out to Lance Stevenson. They need more by those two, the guards. They have to play better for the Pacers.
That was the Pacers' first lead of the game, that three by Stevenson. Then it's tied at 64 until Carmelo Anthony records an and-one dunk style.
If you notice, Roy Hibbert is not in the game. David West cannot guard Melo off the dribble without some help. But Melo faced him up and went quickly. He was decisive in his move, and he put someone in the basket for and one.
You got to love the fist pump from the big fella and an all-star play right here. Raymond Felton off the glass to Kenyon Martin.
I thought Kenyon Martin was huge. 18 minutes, he had 10 points, 5 for 6. I just think they need to play somebody else at the 5 a little bit more than Tyson Chandler to keep Roy Hibbert away from the rim.
Knicks led by 6 heading to the fourth quarter. Paul George is off. Roy Hibbert is off. And Indy scored their first points of the fourth quarter at the 4:48 mark. Here's Pablo Prigioni.
Well, this 35-year-old young rookie has been a great spark for the Knicks, especially on defense. And when he makes shots, he makes them a better basketball team.
Carmelo Anthony, 2 of 5 from downtown. Knicks by 16.
Well, Carmelo is one of the great one-on-one players you can see right now, even though that miss is created by him getting into the paint. J.R. Smith gets it out to Carmelo. Take advantage of your size. Now I'm going to pull up because I see Roy Hibbert. I got it going right now, so I got my jumper, got my post-up game, and I'm attacking.
The Knicks led by as many as 30. They end up winning 105-79 behind 32 from Carmelo. Iman Shumpert, 15. It was a total team effort with balanced scoring from the New York Knicks.